Hi everyone, my name is Beth Turner. I'm the speech therapist at the Functional Skills Development classrooms at Acadia Middle School in Shenandoah. And I just wanted to share some of the apps that I like to use for therapy. This is just an additional resource for you. I am by no means telling you that you need to purchase these. There are plenty of free downloadable resources available on the Google Classrooms. However, this is just an extra thing that if you guys want to have them to use with your children at home, here they are. So I'm going to talk today about Splingo. Splingo, I believe, is $2.99, and I just happened to notice there's a lot of other cool apps that look like they're available through this maker. It looks like there's ones for categories, actions, naming common objects, etc. So you can check those out since they are pretty affordable. So I like to use this one for my kiddos who are working on following directions with concepts. So it's a little alien looking guy like that. It's very fun and reinforcing. You go to play, and then these are the number of concepts that you use. 1 is easiest, 4 is the hardest. Most of my students are between the 3 and 4 range, so I'm going to pick 3.
Candy in the bag.
So they have to follow the directions, listen and follow again. So put the big candy in the bag. So it's working on directions. It's also working on
Put the hat under the king's box.
Prepositional concepts like in, on, under, big, little, new, old. So it's got lots of concepts. If they need to hear it again, which I just was talking, you just press this little arrow button up here.
Put the hat under the king's box.
So they have to identify the hat. They have to remember the direction that they're going to put it under. They have to remember that it's the box and not the bag. And then they also have to figure out that it's the king and not the mermaid. So they just pick it up and put it underneath. If they do it wrong, it's gonna tell them.
Correct.
So what it does is it has this
drink to the king's girl.
They have super fun reinforcing things in between. After you get to a certain number, it brings you to a little activity. So the first one is we're helping Splingo build his rocket. They pick something and then it brings them right back to the work. And what it will eventually do is the rocket will take off and go to the next planet. Then it brings you to a whole nother set of directions. So that is Splingo's universe. It's $2.99. It's just an additional resource if you guys have children who are working on concepts and also working on following directions. Thanks.